Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. He's got away. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rice. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ødegaard.
It's Gabriel Jesus!
Oh, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Sarr. Referee's given a throw. Partey. Trossard. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Gabriel Jesus!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Now it's Ødegaard. Spread it left. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Arsenal deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Arsenal head in having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Arsenal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Some good work on the right flank here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Celik hangs one in. Brilliantly cut out. Arsenal get it back again. He's looking for the runner here. No way through there. Rice. Saka. Odegaard! And another time! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Cristante. Celik works it forward. And it's Lukaku. Can he get away here? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And here's Dybala. Rice. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cleared away. And here's Dybala. Gabriel Jesus.
61,052.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Mancini spots it and intercepts. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Oh, shooting chance! He's in for the follow-up. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 24.
Arsenal have their second corner now.
Coming on the field is number 21.
He gets big. They've got to be quick to recover this. And now they can spring out of defence. Trossard! Loose ball now, loose pass, and they could be in. Celik.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Dybala is in a really good position out wide. Dybala. Oh, what a mistake! Played into the middle. And he's there to get rid. It's a pretty loose pass. Back when it goes. Arsenal.
Lukaku really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again...
Can he put it away? They've scored! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Aouar, Lukaku.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Picked out brilliantly. Chance! And yes, it's there! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Number 7, Bukayo
Arsenal
Saka.
take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Gabriel
Tempers
Jesus.
are flaring. The referee
Number
really
8,
needs to get a grip again.
Number 5, Partey. Coming on the field, number 14, Eddie
Dybala
Nketiah.
looking to play it into the
Number
box.
29,
So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Number 10, number 20, Jorginho. Substitution for Arsenal.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Bukayo Saka. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he spark a counter here? Lukaku. And what a climax we have here!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
We have got ourselves a game here. And that is out of play. Nketiah. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's found a way past.
I thought it
There
was
will be
going to
5
happen then.
minutes added
How
time.
many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Could move up a gear here. Dybala. And he's managed to get free. Looking for the run. He's beaten the offside trap. Desperate defending required here. Terrific header.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tries the cross. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Skillfully cut out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal won thanks to a
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We have already started here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's on his way! Aouar. Angelino cuts out the pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Arsenal controlling the possession in this early phase. Dybala finds himself offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Saka, swept in. Backward it goes. Taken back almost at once. Saka. Lukaku. Chipped through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And it's Lukaku.
Nelson. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a good ball out wide. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Trossard. Trossard! A real chance and a real let-off.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Bove. Cristante. Oh, easy pickings there. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Saka looks to clip it forward. Aouar. That has not gone well. And here's the chance to counter. Cristante proves too strong. Now it's Dybala.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Lukaku. Gets his pass away. And he cuts out the supply. And he's away. Goalkeeper's ball. White. Forward it goes. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. That is very well defended.
They've got to make this nice and quick. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Great ball if he can... Saka! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nelson. Mancini deals with that comfortably. Angelino. It's Aouar. Cristante. Bove. Out to the left it goes.
There will be 1 minute.
Now it's
at a
Cristante.
time.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. through to the goalkeeper. And it's half-time here. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Thank you very much.
How would you review the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Interesting ball. And the shot! Bove.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ødegaard. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Lukaku. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble.
Ødegaard! There it is!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Paulo Dybala deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Up for a header! Harmlessly behind. Ndika picks it up from the goal kick. Lukaku. That's a sweet ball, that. Bove. Cross goes in, point-blank header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
2005.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
White. Looking for the run. And that is expertly dealt with. And that has been clubbed away.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Nketiah coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
And there's green grass ahead of him. This might's real chance! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Dybala. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Aouar. No, again there's no way through. Nketiah.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Arsenal finding their passes. Now it's Nketiah! Looks to the other side.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! done?
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Arsenal, after 76
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Muscular approach does pay off here. So what can they make of this? Plays a delicate ball. Arsenal are almost home and dry now. They get a throw in. Arsenal making another change here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Zalewski, Lukaku. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Smith Rowe, and he's Smith Rowe! It's come back out! He has done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Arsenal 10. Havertz! They want to be quick to recover this.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Celik. Beauvais pinches it off him. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Dybala. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Gabriel Jesus picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Security staff for each block. Please report
And
to
all
the
that
staff
remains
room
for me
immediately.
is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always, one of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And we're underway. Dyer. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think that I've seen my fair share of defensive greats, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Lima. Goretzka. And it's Muller. Musiala. That has not gone well. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he's forced to go back. Now he's off and running.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Defending of the desperate variety. Goretzka! Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Musiala! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Flamengo yet to have an attempt on goal. And he welcomes it in. And smartly reclaimed. Kimmich. That's a shade optimistic.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Musiala.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And there's green grass ahead of him. That's a throw. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Approaching the half-hour mark. He's had a hit! Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Dead ball situation of the game, promising one. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for the shots. Glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Flamengo take the lead, 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Goretzka.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Goretzka. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Kimmich. Tries a shot!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Flamengo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
This is promising. Goretzka. Tell. Musiala. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chance here to counter. And it's made sure that's not getting through. Müller.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now Lima. And it's Müller. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Flamengo lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. So we're already into the second period. Flamengo carrying a 1-goal lead. Müller. Dyer. Great defending, strong and determined. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Well, the opening goal did come from just about here. He's gone for it! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Musiala. And it's Müller. Kimmich. To Goretzka. Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Musiala. Müller. And he's managed to get free. Tell. Now, who's going to be first to this? Kimmich. Oh, he's in!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Flamengo are looking to break at pace. Fiddles it through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
The attendance for this match
Almost
was
an hour gone.
60,810.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from...
Can he finish? Kimmich. Here's Goretzka. Kimmich. Time and again they are repelled. Pressing high and with purpose. Looking for the runner. He has found the way through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Goretzka. Interesting ball. Goretzka. Müller. Played out towards the right wing. So much time and space here. Cleared without hesitation.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's a good foot in there. One 0 as we head towards the end. Tell. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, and he's through the middle. And here's a chance. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Tell deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he cuts out the supply. Bayern Munich get it back again. Mazraoui. Müller. Good spot, he's seen the run. Defending of the desperate variety. And that has been clubbed away. And time is up. Flamengo have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always, one of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Jamal Musiala, is one of the most talked about attacking talents. He can play centrally or he can play any of the wide positions. He's got the ability to turn quickly, got real pace in his game to engage defenders and go past them. And he just has this knack of using those assets to create space for himself in that final third.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a good spell of possession, this. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Mazraoui. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. There's a sharp little ball here. Chance for the header! Goal! Flamengo! And Flamengo take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Clearly unplanned, this, a change already being made here.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
So, a breakthrough already. Looking for the runner. Great chance! He can pounce on that. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And if you have just joined us, still just... Can he finish? It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Flamengo grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kane. Chance here to counter. Nicely weighted ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, the ball's gone astray. That's a great hit! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution in progress.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see it. And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this the perfect opportunity to... He's gone for the shots! Keeper's not concerned by that. Dyer. Flamengo have scored 2 quick goals here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Passing is crisp and sharp. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Kane. Oh, that's well spotted. Kane. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Flamengo have it back and they can go again. Muller. Kimmich. And it's Kane. Coman.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, that's a key interception. Kimmich. Now it's Kane. Could move up a gear here. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's an excellent interception. Coman. Here's Kane.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Some resolute defending there. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's good running with the ball. And the counter is on.
2 added minutes has been
And he's
indicated.
searching through. Driving on and making good progress. And that interception was most necessary. Decent hit! He scores! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. There is the half-time whistle. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Please welcome everyone.
Flamengo have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles and he's got every reason to be.
Flamengo have run riot in the first half and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Here we go again. And it's Kane. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It'll be a throw-in. Kimmich. And now the breakaway. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. No, that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Musiala. And it's Dyer.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That is good alertness. Oh, he's bustling through here. Steaming on goalwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Kane, and he's in on shot at goal! And the follow-up! Cleared away. Flamengo can now introduce the first of their substitutes. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And
hits one! And the follow-up! Oh, taken with style! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Bayern Munich have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Number 29, coming on the field is
Kimmich, aimed beyond the defence. Flamengo still have the cards to affect this game. Müller. Kimmich. And it's Kane. Aim forwards. No, he's not getting past him there. Musiala. Now it's Müller. He's through here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Neuer trying to keep this in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Flamengo.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Coming on the field, number 11, number 7.
In towards the middle. Coman. Now it's Kane. Kimmich. Coman. Davis promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Kane.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he get it through? Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Couldn't squeeze it through, and they can counter here. Short changes him with that pass. That's a good ball out wide. Davis kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Flamengo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Looking for options for movement. That is great defending, so alert.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Coman. Oh, just skips past his man. Kimmich. It's a pretty loose pass. Muller.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, played right into his path. That has ended up in no man's land. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was
Well, a very